morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna start another week in the life today. Jesse is very vocal this morning. He's 11 and a half months old, so we're going to slowly start. Do you want to talk, or should I talk, or do you want to take over? We're slowly gonna start introducing whole milk into his bottles so that he can transition smoothly. So this is my little corner where I have all of the stuff for his bottles. I'm actually going to be putting the baby Brezza into storage because we're gonna be done with this. We're still gonna be using formula. I'm just gonna do it manually since I'll be adding whole milk. Okay, a little intermission. Jesse was getting bored, so we're outside for a little bit. We also got rid of this backyard rug because there was mold growing on it, so we just have the deck right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this later, maybe during nap time, because I'm about to go to the gym, but I pre-made Jesse's lunch for AJ. It's just blackberries, quesadilla, and some pickles. Okay, I'm at the gym. We're gonna do a leg day today. It's 10:30. My leg days are usually like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So right now, Jesse's eating lunch around 11:30, 11:45, and we're putting him down at 12. Yesterday, he slept 12 to 2:15. I'm hoping today's the same. I think we're officially moving to one nap, but let's see how today goes. It could have been a fluke, but I'm hoping that we can officially be on one nap. He kept refusing his second nap. That's why we're doing it. I'm not just doing it just because. So let's see. I'm back from the gym. Jesse's napping and I'm tanning. Haven't tanned in so long, but I really got the urge to tan, especially before it gets cooler weather here. It's always kind of warm here, but I just feel like tanning today. So that's what I'm doing. Good morning, guys. Yesterday got the best of me. I was really busy for the rest of the day, just trying to keep Jesse busy, but I finally did my little reorganization. Jesse's eating breakfast. So this is what the corner looks like now. I have now just a bottle warmer, paper towels, and I removed this tray. So now we just have one tray for our bottles, lids, and valves. So it's looking a little bit less cluttered over here. The baby Brezza is in storage. By the way, I did make some blueberry muffins, the Kodiak ones. So last night I made all of the bottles for today. He's drinking 3 bottles a day, and I'm doing 4 ounces of formula and 3 ounces of whole milk for this week. And then we'll probably slowly replace more of the formula with the whole milk and just use the bottle warmer instead of the baby Brezza. I just put the baby Brezza in a garbage bag and I put it in his room to store for the next baby. I have some laundry going. We're about to eat some breakfast. Jesse only napped 1 hour yesterday for the entire day, which I was not expecting. I was expecting at least an hour and a half. So that's why my afternoon yesterday kind of was off schedule. But we've been playing a lot in the backyard with the hose, just trying to get his energy out, because if we don't get his energy out, he doesn't sleep very well. It's 10 o'clock. Jesse and I are headed to get some groceries. I've been doing really well on my no spend challenge. I started it last Wednesday and it's currently Tuesday, and I don't really have a desire to be purchasing anything besides necessities. Obviously we need food, and I'm really happy. I feel like it's a very good dopamine detox. I haven't purchased anything besides we went grocery shopping, which I showed you what we got last time. So with this grocery trip, I'm going to try not to get anything impulsively and just kind of stick to my list and what we need for tonight's dinner, tomorrow's dinner, and breakfast and snacks and things. I get very enticed by the buy one get one deals at Publix. They just always have something good on sale, but half of the time I actually don't need that thing that's on sale. We're doing that this morning. Hopefully he naps a little bit longer today. He's already yawning, so I hope he doesn't fall asleep on the way back. Okay, we're home. I ended up putting him down. It's only 10:45, but he fell asleep on the way home and he was so tired. So let's see what happens. But this is everything that we got, all necessities except for this. Technically, I did not need this, but this looks so good. I'm so excited to try this in the morning. I got some green beans and some olives for part of Jesse's lunches. He also really likes these tractor wheels, and they have no added sugar, which is nice. You okay, Vinny? Lunch meats. I want to try these Just Bare chicken tenders, salmon for tonight, and then I got AJ his favorite sugar-free popsicles. He only got a 45-minute nap. I'm afraid I'm cooked. We're having some lunch on the floor today because I did not clean the high chair yet from breakfast. We're having some chicken nuggets, green beans, and string cheese. Let's see how the rest of the day goes. If he does get a second nap today, we'll see. Okay, we are at the house. Jesse and I came to get out of the house. I also brought AJ a sandwich because he's been here all morning. He's framing the fireplace wall. You can't really see because these cabinets are in the way, but it's coming together. And then we're gonna drywall it. There hasn't been too much of an update. We're still kind of waiting on the main floors. Once we get the floors installed, things will start moving again. My dad installed the shower floors, and then we're gonna do shower walls, and then so on and so forth. So I also talked to the door guy to get a glass door for the back, so that's on order. I put some sunscreen on him. Showed you guys this in my Q&A video. This is the kids' bath, and I'm freaking obsessed with this stone. We have a bathtub clad in this beautiful marble. This is called Viola. We took it all the way across this wall too. I saw this on Pinterest and I was like, I need to do that. I'm so excited. These shower walls are just gonna be a creamy color. This is my favorite bathroom. Update on the plaster, because I was telling you guys that we had some issues. They did come and fix a lot of areas, so we're happy with that. They did a bunch of areas. We're gonna have to call the paint guys once we're almost done with everything to do some touch-ups. You wanna go to the park? Good job, Jesse. We came to the park. We're the only ones here right now. Let's go play. Yeah. Uh-oh, I got these shoes from Amazon. I can link them. They have a Velcro strap on this side, which is key for getting them on and off. I didn't realize how important that would be, and he likes them. He's in a size 4. There's a splash pad over there. There's some kids playing, but I think you're a little too young for that. You gotta be walking confidently for the splash pad. Come here. Come here. Yay! Need help? Come. Good job. Good job. Come. Good job. Yay! For some reason, when we're outside, he stands up on his own so much more frequently than inside. So if you're trying to get your baby to walk more, bring them to the park. Something about being outside makes him want to walk. Let's push the button. We ended up doing the splash pad. He had so much fun, but it's 2:20. I put him down because he was falling asleep in the car. So today is definitely a 2-nap day. I heated up a Factor meal for lunch, late lunch. I'm so exhausted. I can only imagine when he's actually like running around, how much more exhausting that's gonna be. I made our go-to salmon meal. I just used the Japanese barbecue sauce. Jeez, that's funny. Is that funny? Jesse has been pooping in the tub lately, so we are bathing in swim diapers until he can prove himself reliable. Good morning, guys. We gotta clean it. Today's cleaning task of the day is gonna be deep cleaning this trash pullout. There's lots of crumbs and spillage that gets in here. This is what I'm talking about. We gotta deep clean this baby, right? The cold foam I realize is probably better for cold coffees. Number one, it's really, really sweet. So like I put way too much and it's very cold. So I would do that on an iced coffee. Maybe we'll try that sometime this week in the afternoon. AJ and I ordered McDonald's late last night. Not late, like after Jesse went down, we were both like, we are so hungry. So we literally ordered McDonald's. It was an impulsive decision, but I'm feeling very bloated today. So I'm making sure to get my greens in. These are the Live It Up greens. You guys know these are my favorite greens. They're made with organic vegetables. If you don't like drinking greens straight, you can mix it with juice. I like to add a little bit of lemon juice sometimes or mix it into a fruit smoothie. But Live It Up is different because it's all natural. There are no synthetic vitamins or minerals that are added. It's also got probiotics and digestive enzymes. It's got 20 plus superfoods. This is the powerhouse. If you're feeling a little bit off in the morning, ask yourself, did I have my greens today? I feel so much less bloated when I drink this regularly. It's a great thing to integrate into your daily routine. One single scoop a day, super easy. It's also third-party tested, which is super important to me, especially since we're going to be starting up IVF again. I want to make sure that besides the McDonald's, which was an impulsive decision, that I'm fueling my body with greens, vitamins, minerals that really support me. They also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So for some crazy reason you're not enjoying it, you can get your money back. You guys can get 15% off your first order plus free shipping. It'll be linked in the description. They also have a wild berry flavor. If you're more of a fruity type of person, check out the wild berry flavor. My code is VIN15. You can use that for 15% off your first order plus free shipping. Thank you so much, Live It Up Greens. It's 11. I put Jesse down at 10:45. I also prepped his lunch for when he wakes up. We have some chicken breasts, olives, cheese, and a tractor wheel. Today's probably going to be a 2-nap day, which is perfectly fine with me. The only thing is on Thursdays and Saturdays, he goes to my mom's house and she also watches Luke. But Luke, the way he's been conditioned to nap at my parents' house is to have one of them lay down with him, which is totally such like a first grandchild thing to do. But now it's like biting us in the butt because there basically needs to be 2 people there if Jesse's nap doesn't completely line up with Luke's nap. So that's the only reason I'm like eager for the 1 nap thing, but we're not going to force it. He just woke up. It's only been 20 minutes. So guys, honestly, I don't know what's going on and I'm just really not going to stress about it. If this was happening to me like 4 months ago, I would be stressing a lot. But now I'm like, it is what it is. We'll just have to figure out what we're going to do on Thursdays. The problem is he keeps rejecting his nap at my mom's. So like if she were to try to do 2 naps with him, he always rejects the second one the past few weeks. As you saw yesterday, he napped twice and it was fine. I look really greasy because I am really greasy. It's Thursday evening. I didn't vlog much today because I was really busy. I went to the gym and I went to work. It's 5:45. I was at work for several hours getting stuff done. I need to get like a car mount for vlogging in the car. I'm heading to my parents' house because Jesse's there and we're gonna have family dinner. And it was just like a typical Thursday, nothing too exciting. I'm honestly just trying to decide if I should wash my hair tonight or not because I do want to do cardio tomorrow, but there's a chance that I don't get to go to the gym. So I'm like, do I take the risk and wash my hair tonight? I think I'm just not gonna. When in doubt, just push another day. Get out. Say hi.
Hi.
You go take a bath?
Come on. Let's go.
Good job. Good morning. It's Friday. I did order some stuff, but I feel like these are necessities because they're clothes for Jesse, but I'm still going strong with not buying anything for myself. I got an additional pair of these sandals in a size up because he's just about to be outgrowing the size that he's in right now, and I just want to have them ready to go because I don't want to be in a situation where we need to go somewhere and he needs shoes, but he doesn't have any that fit him. And these are very affordable from Amazon. I also ordered a pack of tank tops from Amazon Amazon. These are the Children's Place brand. I ordered also one from the Carter's brand just because I feel like it's still so hot here, and now that he's wearing real clothes and not onesies, I feel like sometimes it's nice to have tank tops. Those are my two purchases. Jesse's eating some yogurt this morning. He loves to try feeding himself even though it gets messy. I think it's so cute. I'm glad I didn't wash my hair last night because I am at the gym. I'm gonna do some Stairmaster. I'm gonna shoot for 45 minutes, get all sweaty so I can have a hair wash day. I feel like on a hair wash day you just have to get sweaty. That's the rule. And then I need to do a quick grocery run. Yesterday, I'm sorry that I keep talking about his naps. I don't know if it's helpful or if it's just annoying. You can always like skip through, but yesterday he only did a total of a 30-minute nap broken up into 2 naps for the whole day. So I put him down for 20 minutes in the morning, and then when he got to my mom's house, he would not go down, so he ended up contact napping on her for 10 minutes. So he had a total of a 30-minute sleep total during the day yesterday, and I don't know what to do. But I think I'm gonna shut up about it because it's not like helpful. I guess I'll say something else once I've figured out what to do. But let's go in the gym, get this workout in, and see where the rest of the day takes us. I just got out of Sprouts. I limited myself to just a basket so that I didn't get anything that we didn't need. I just got some fruits, eggs, and some Brussels sprouts. I rarely ever make Brussels sprouts anymore, and these ones are pre-cooked, so I feel like that's a win. I can definitely introduce that to Jesse. Morning. Can I please have a small pumpkin spice latte with no whipped cream?
What size of pumpkin spice latte?
Small and iced. I'm gonna do 2 of the Chipotle hash brown wake up wraps.
Red Chipotle. Anything else?
And then half a dozen donuts. I just got done playing some volleyball and I am so out of shape. I'm so beat. Like, I need to start doing, I do some cardio, but I need to start doing like interval training or something because that was just embarrassing. But I got some Dunkin' for me and AJ. I got the PSL just how it comes. I said no whipped cream, but whatever. Dunkin' is so cheap. All of that stuff was $20. Crazy. At Starbucks, that would be like $45. I wanted to end off this video by just wrapping up the nap situations. We figured it out, at least we think we did, me and my mom. So since he only rejects his nap over there, she's thinking that he just has something against the room that he's sleeping in over there, which he's been sleeping there since he was born, twice a week. So for some reason, he's anti the room that he's been sleeping in, so she's gonna switch his room, and hopefully that's just the reset that he needed, because at home, he has been doing 2 naps on most days with no issues. The first nap being around 9:45, second nap being around 1:30 or 2, give or take. This Thursday in this video, I tried to limit his nap to 20 minutes, hoping that he would nap at my mom's, but again, it's just he's against the room. So I'll keep you posted in the future videos. I don't think he's ready at this point for 1 nap. I also could be completely wrong. I have no idea. Babies are their own creatures. They're gonna do what they want. I hope it's helpful in case you're struggling with that as well. I also wanted to say that after volleyball, my uterus feels like it's going to fall out of my body, and I'm sure that's like a pelvic floor dysfunction something. Let me know if you have any advice, because I feel like I need to get that taken care of before the next baby. But also, like, is it even helpful to see someone? I don't know. Can I just do exercises at home? Because it literally feels like it's gonna fall out. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up this week in the life. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Live It Up, link down below, and I'll see you in the next video.